Hello everyone, and how's everybody been doing? This is Papa Smurf over in Indiana, udx1977. I know it's been a while since I made a video, so thought I'd jump in here and make a video and say hello to everyone and make sure everybody's doing okay. We live in a sad society, folks. See those signs up there? I had to put up some cameras. Some Nimrod had to come and steal from me. I don't know what would possess him to steal an Antron 99. You know, I don't know what you can get out of that. I mean, it's just an old fiberglass antenna. Used to have two of them back here, and I also had a set of beams that were gifted to me by a real nice fella. And I can understand stealing the beams because it's aluminum. You know, they can make money off that, but the Antrons, really? And then they stole a few of my tools out here. I mean, I don't know what would prompt people to be so dishonest. Now I'm stuck using the Stereo. I mean, it works, but it's not what it's not going to outdo a Mako. Mako is probably top-notch beam, but that little Stereo SD27 up there, it's a dipole. It's like a beam, but it's not. I mean, it gets water in, it gets frozen. You know, it's pretty bad. But I'm not really happy with it. I've been running that with my President George and made a few contacts with the Palomar turned on and everything, and without the Palomar, I made a few contacts. But yeah, I'm just not happy with that antenna. I think when I'm in the market, I'm gonna get a new one. They're doing some tree work back here today, and they've been doing it all week, clearing out some of these trees to keep them out of the power lines. My yard's a mess. Sorry about that, folks. Doing it my neighbors over here. They got tree limbs in her yard. They're supposed to come back today and shred them up for her. She wasn't too happy about that, but I told her, I said, well, at least it keeps our power from going out, right? So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get in there and make a video on the radios. On the radio here pretty soon. I haven't made a radio video in a while, but I've got some other ones I'm going to dig out and probably do a review on. I'm going to try to make my reviews a little more interesting because these are getting boring. So, yeah, everybody does it their own way, I guess. As a good guy once told me, everybody likes their hamburger cooked their own way. And, you know, he was right about that. And it's a shame that the shops all can't get along. You know, everybody modifies and does things their own way. And I'm not saying names, but there's a lot of them out there. And I don't want to start nothing or get in the middle of nothing, but you know, it's a hobby, guys. Come on, it's a hobby. Let's all get along. I mean, you all do such a fantastic job, and I tinker with radios a little bit myself, but I don't claim to be the best tech in the world. But I just do it as a tiny little hobby. When I get bored, I'll pull out something and start going through it with my tester and checking all the resistors and stuff in it, you know, and clean them. I clean them with the paintbrush. With a soft bristle paintbrush, is easy to take out the dirt, and I don't use water or anything like that. But yeah, it's like I said, it's just a hobby of mine. I really enjoy doing it, and I enjoy working on little things like that. And I've been in the radio hobby now for 30 years, and I've even donated radios to people, and I've even fixed them for them, and I never charge them. You know, if somebody's hard up and they need a radio, I'll give them one of mine. If I have the stash, I'll let them have it. You know. I gave a nice neighbor down the road here. There's an older gentleman. I gave him a President Washington. It was the original 2-button one, the 858 chip in it, and he's happy with it. He gets on there and shoot skip with it. He talks barefooted. He's down there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's an antenna down there. It's about 2 houses down. He likes to shoot skip. But anyway, I don't want to film too many houses. I don't want people to get angry at me, but yeah, I just thought I'd jump in there. I got a nice TV antenna set up. I got 2 antennas pointed the same way. I can point one in one way and one the other. It picks up good reception. I just hope they don't do away with that pretty soon, you know, with the free channels. But yeah, it's something else. Anyway, I want to get in there and say hello, and I want to say hi to Tom over at Mako. Tom, you're a wonderful human being. Love you. And I want to say hi to DX Radio Shop. SLC Cable, I like that radio shop. They got some good videos. The Radio Garage, that guy, check out his videos. He's got some great stuff. You know, Farpoint Farms, Eric is wonderful. He does great reviews. my man, Breaker Broke 23, also known as Wagon Master 390. He's a great guy. Great guy. If you want to join the UDX club, get a hold of him. He'll hook you up. Great guy. And then there's so many I could list all day. But anyway, this is Papa Smurf saying 73's out there. And hey, Mike Cricket, I hear you too out there. You and Timber. You guys are lovely, awesome people. And 73's to everybody. See you later.